Oh, man, really? That just truly happened. Conservative new media viewers, LA Lakers fans around the world, and Jeremy Lin fans around the world. Man, that was a tough defeat. Lakers were up and in total control of this game, but they ended up losing on a last-second tip-in. Kings 93, Lakers 92 from Las Vegas, Nevada. The Kings outscored the Lakers 29-16 in the fourth quarter and win it by a single digit. Now, let me just say this because I don't want to dampen the mood. The Kings were playing with almost their entire full lineup, from my understanding, although a couple of their players did get injured in this game, Rudy Gay and Ben McLemore, I believe. But the Lakers were only playing with like 8 guys that are probably going to make the team, and 10 guys total, and one of those guys, Ronnie Price, left the game because he banged his knee. So this was a terrific, gritty effort by the Lakers, and they were led by Mr. Fourth Quarter himself, Jeremy Linsanity Lin. We definitely saw flashes of Linsanity tonight. He was scoring almost at will. The Kings were having to double team him, and he was making plays. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite get the win. But I love the fight that I saw from this team tonight. This team is gritty. They are mentally tough. They're learning and they're growing. And experiences like this will actually strengthen them, not weaken them. Yeah, you don't want to lose, but they've had 2 very close losses now in a row. And they conclude the preseason with a 3-5 record. But they've improved and come together so much in these last 4 games or so, since the second half of the second Utah game. This is looking like a real legitimate team. Now, I'm not telling you that the Kings are an incredible team. They're not. They're solid. They're a good team, and they're playing their full contingent of players. Lakers weren't even close to that. Kobe was out. Jordan Hill was out. Carlos Boozer was out. Not to mention the injury people. Well, although Jordan Hill had a neck injury, Boozer and Kobe were just resting. Steve Nash obviously done for the year, as we mentioned in an earlier video. Ryan Kelly out. Xavier Henry out. Nick Young out. So the Lakers were, I didn't know how they were going to get through this game, just in terms of enough people to play. Ronnie Price played 3 minutes in this game. They were thin. The Lakers should have won this game, but you can't get mad at them for losing because this is a young team. New coach, new teammates. They fought really hard. They just couldn't quite get that final free throw to go in or that final defensive rebound at the end. I love what I saw. Jeremy Lin, 19 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists. He played great tonight. This is what we want to see from him. And all of the Time Warner Cable Sportsnet, the announcers, the crew in the studio, they all praised him, and deservedly so. He played well on both ends tonight. He did have 5 personal fouls, but he played excellent defense, including excellent help defense. He was fantastic tonight. He did miss a free throw at the end of the game or near the end of the game that would have made the score tied, even with the last shot that the Kings tipped in at the buzzer. So there is that little thing. He had 3 turnovers. We'd like that to be 2 or 1, but he had 7 assists. So he's still better than a 2-to-1 ratio assist to turnovers. He was the leader of this team tonight, and he showed what he could do, and he turned it on in the fourth quarter where he had 6 points, which was by far the most of any other Laker in the quarter. And he and Ed Davis just missed on an alley-oop dunk that we've seen a number of times this preseason in the fourth quarter that I guess could have ended up being the winning margin. But Jeremy was aggressive. He was smart. He had some terrific moves in this game. I mean, he had one hesitation go into the lane, step back out, come back in hard with the left hand hesitation dribble move that he did not have before. He is really demonstrating that he has improved his one-on-one moves. Clutch three-point shooting from him, spreading the ball around. I loved what I saw from him. And look, I hope Ronnie Price isn't hurt badly. He banged knees with Darren Collison, I believe. And then Ronnie Price had to leave the game with a sore knee. Hopefully it's just a knee bruise and it's not that bad. Hopefully there's no ligament damage or anything like that. Please, this team cannot afford any more injuries. Coach Byron Scott's going to really have to look at the situation here and think about how he wants to do things. Now, Kobe didn't play, so if Kobe played, okay, you have a scorer and a playmaker in the first group, but Jeremy played terrific tonight. He really did. Also impressed, Ed Davis, 15 points, 13 boards. Julius Randle, 12 points, 9 boards. All in all, there were 5 Lakers players in double-figure scoring. I'm not going to get down on this group. They played very hard, and they deserved to win. They just couldn't quite close it out at the end. Okay, we'll have plenty more in the long video. I'll get you some video highlights as well as our information in the video description below the video player. Look for that. I will be making a long video. Stay tuned for that. Thanks very much for watching Conservative New Media. We will talk to you again very shortly in the long video.